Good afternoon, or somewhere thereabouts. We are back to Voodoo Detective, and there's a colorful bird here indeed. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
I think it's scared of me.
Okay. Well, yeah, so a bunch of stuff happened in the previous episode, and I got very distinct vibes from Final Fantasy VIII Disc 2. I think you can kind of see why. So let's just tinker around, see what is what, and yeah, pick things up as we go.
Hey, hands off my stuff! What are you doing in my house?
The name's Voodoo Detective. I'm a voodoo private investigator. I'm just trying to get my bearings. I washed up here not too long ago.
Making yourself at home on someone else's island, eh? You are a bad person.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions?
But I do mind. Can you not see I am busy? Go away, shoot!
I can see you are a ghost. I did not think we would have this type of ghost in a game like this, but fair enough. He's a bit of a rude one though, saying we're a bad person getting washed up on a random island in the middle of nowhere.
Sacre bleu! Where did you get that necklace?
Wouldn't you like to know?
You've seen this before?
But of course, it belonged to my wife.
Your last name wouldn't happen to be Lemoon, would it?
I see my renown is not diminished. Yes, I am the François Lemoun. No autograph, s'il vous plaît. Now you will tell me where you acquired my wife's locket.
Locket?
Just push the button at the top, you see? It contains a picture of our beautiful daughter, Geneviève.
This is your daughter.
Yes, she is lovely, is she not?
Well, this locket was given to me by my client, Mary Fontoul.
Fontoul! That name is a foul curse. One must spit it out like a piece of rotten beef.
Yeah, the thing is, that's Mary Fontoul's picture in the locket.
What are you talking about?
I'm confused.
I've got some bad news for you. Your daughter and Victor were man and wife.
Oh, gross! He is so old. Wait, what do you mean, well?
She's dead.
Mon Dieu, she takes after her father. I need a moment.
Yeah, you look like you're brooding. Yeah. Absolutely. Look, I'll just loot the place a bit before we speak some more, okay?
Hey, hands off my stuff!
Not okay. Okay, I see. Well, let's have some more words then.
Nice digs. You build this place?
She is magnificent, is she not? When I first arrived at Ile François, it was nothing more than a mouldering wreck. But I took this house here and I made it into a silk purse. I call it Château du François. Ah, it would be my chef-d'œuvre. If only I had been able to finish the hot tub.
I found your journal. It says Victor invited you and your wife to his yacht. That you had concerns over changes made to your family recipe. The entries stop after that. What happened?
Oh, it makes me ill to think of it. Victor indeed invited us to his yacht. But when we arrived, we found he had taken our daughter Geneviève hostage. He threatened to kill her if we did not immediately sign over our rights to Island Kitchen. Of course, we did as he asked. We signed the papers to save our child. But before the ink could dry, Victor pulled out a gun and started firing. While he was busy shooting my wife, I jumped overboard.
So Victor killed your wife, hexed your daughter, and left you for dead.
Ugh, what a despicable man.
I don't suppose you know a way off this island.
I don't know. Maybe.
You mean you might know a way off?
I wish I could help you off this island. Perhaps then you could take care of that canard, Fontul. But alas, I have unfinished business.
What do you mean?
My aqueduct must be completed. I cannot live here until my hot tub works. I put so much effort into that thing.
So, if I get your hot tub working, you'll get me off this island?
Absolument. I swear on my wife's grave.
Why do you need a hot tub? I have many questions. But just to state one thing. So, our now dead employer is his daughter, Geneviève. Geneviève, fuck it, so many pronunciations. Who was reported dead a while ago. So she's very dead now. And she had no memory of being Geneviève. And, well, in all fairness, it is less confusing than your average Xenos something game story. But still, just, okay. There are things to keep track of here, I can tell.
So you jumped off Victor's yacht and washed up here. How did you die?
An unfortunate tragedy. I was trying to expand the plumbing for my house, putting in that hot tub. I tried to tap the lake at the top of the mountain, but I had a little dynamite accident. Made quite a mess up there.
Uh-huh.
What's it like being dead?
It is exactly like being alive, except you don't have to pay taxes.
Well, if you think that's a benefit, you do you.
How involved were Theodore and Gordon in the kidnapping of your daughter?
Those two craven rats stood by and watched Victor destroy my family. In my opinion, they are equally complicit. I hope Crumsford eats a bullet and Lawton melts entirely.
I'll be back later.
I'm just gonna grab your stuff.
Hey, hands off my stuff!
Or not. I
You
will
want your hot
do no
tub
such
filled,
thing.
right?
Well,
Well, I can't help you without some of these items.
very well then. Take what you need.
Hey!
And once I'm finished, you can help me off this island, right?
Absolutely.
It says world's best castaway. Looks like it's made of pyrite. For a dead man, he sure has a healthy ego.
And let's not think too hard about how a
Never know when you might need
vaguely
a sturdy cup.
not entirely corporeal ghost can manufacture a trophy for himself. Anyway, so we're gonna do this, I guess.
Time to make my award-winning soup.
Okay.
There's a mechanical starter for the stove. No need for matches. There we are. Nice and hot.
You didn't bring an induction stove?
Thanks.
I mean, induction. Not injection, induction. Slightly different.
Vapor from the melted pyrite condensed on the hood. There's a stinky sulfuric residue. I think I'll scoop some into my pockets.
I mean, sulfur's always good for something, I guess.
The cupboard is chock full of Kooka Bunch's cereal. Wonder if this ship was run by a horde of children.
Children, rich people, what's the difference? Okay, well, let's see about that little hot tub and the aqueduct. Does this seem like
I
Voodoo?
think it's scared of me. Nothing says I'm not going to hurt you like a handful of Kooka Bunches. Oh, look. It left me a little present. I'm tickled.
Uh-huh. Of course you are. Nice.
This rock is caked in guano. You never know when you need bat crap.
And hopefully you never will find out. Yeah, this game is not big on sanitation or sanitary concerns. Ah, oh, hello, that's nitrate, so let's see.
This probably
cup with
counts
sulfur?
as brimstone.
Yeah, some
A little charcoal.
coal
ought
to go with
keep
that.
things up.
And the good stuff to run
Guano
along.
gives the dish a kick. Whatever you say, Grammy. I think that's it. Just like Grammy used to make.
With the guano? Okay, well, yeah, now we have this voodoo recipe, so... Okay. Now let's go this way.
It's a blasting plunger used to detonate explosives remotely. Looks like Skinny over here never got the chance to use it. Doubt he'll notice if it goes missing. It says Towonga Isle tax law. I say 2,000 pages of mind-numbing boredom. But I guess I'll pick it up anyway.
That is the single biggest book I've ever seen in my life.
This must be Francois' skeleton. My, but what fine teeth he has. There's a block of stone protruding from the water.
Uh-huh. So apparently this thing is going to be a bit explosive. Didn't we make it a cup? Well, anyway,
I better step back.
yes. You do. Fire in the hole, man.
Just like Grammy used to make. It's time for Francois to hold up his end of the bargain. All right, Napoleon blown apart. But your tub is bubbling. How about you help me off this hunk of rock?
I would if only I could. C'est la vie.
Hey,
What? I thought once your business was finished, you'd be ready to leave this place. That you could get me off this island.
I didn't say that.
Oh, come on.
Don't get mad at me. I am but the humble ghost of a renowned master chef. What am I supposed to do, dummy? You're the voodoo detective. Maybe you should ask the spirits for help.
I'm
Well-
asking you.
That might not be such a bad idea.
Now go away. I am relaxing.
Well, either way you slice it, we are bound to find better help pretty much everywhere else. Man, even that Paris was a was a step up. Okay, well, apparently we should go back up to that summit, so let's go and do that. And mess around a little bit more.
These statues look ancient. I wonder who put them here.
Must be Lemonhead.
These statues look ancient. I wonder who put them here. There's a small clay pot. This looks like an assan. A dried gourd surrounded by loose netting used for voodoo ceremonies. Usually the netting has beads in it, but they're missing.
You have some green hair too?
These statues look ancient. I wonder who put them here. This is a hunfo, a voodoo place of worship. The central pillar represents the connection between this world and the realm of spirits. Think of it like a spiritual telephone. Each loa has a veve, a phone number. When you draw a veve at the base of the pillar, it's like dialing that number.
Okay, well, let's make a veve. Sand or chalk? We did pick up the bucket of sand. And then we shake the ensemble.
Your Veve drawn a perfect sign. More than anyone, I need to reach Papa Legba. He'll know what to do.
Well, that's a pretty pattern to just know off the top of your head. And then we did the thing with the thing, right?
I've got an asan, but it's missing beads from the netting. I need to replace those first.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You know,
Maybe I can replace the missing rattles with these teeth. They have a nice sound to them, actually.
teeth would rattle. That is true. We're not gonna think about that much more, okay?
I've never asked much of the lower, but I could really use some help right now. Your Veve drawn a perfect sign. The asan shakes to keep the time. A call that sounds in holy ears. We dance until our guest appears. Well, that didn't do anything. Oh boy. I was wrong.
You
Oh,
were indeed.
Where am I?
Would this perhaps be the guy who gave Mary the pendant at the beginning of the game, and that's supposed to be Papa Legba? Huh. I don't know if it's just this game, but so far Voodoo does seem to be one hell of a trip. Okay, so if I go north, I'm supposed to find something.
It's a statue of Victor. He's clutching an old man's cane with a gleeful look in his eye. There's an inscription here. A mirthful belt will quickly melt what sadness has in store. The key to hold a chest of gold is nice, but I'm worth more. Sounds like I need to find a way to make old Stoneface laugh.
And apparently we are supposed to tickle him.
Let's see if this guy's ticklish. Statue of Victor. He's holding a box he seems pleased with. There's an inscription on the box. Pain visits the flesh, but makes its home in the mind. Let's just see what's inside this puppy. Oh, ouch! It felt like the skin was melting right off my bones.
Dune reference.
My hand is fine. I guess the pain was all in my mind.
Yeah, that is actually how it is written in the novels. They don't really show it that way in the movies. Just yeah, just so you know, you should read books. I've read the Dune novels, all the 6 mainline things. They are something, alright. Anyway,
it says Zawanga Isle Tax Law.
let's do this.
Chapter 1. This chapter summarizes the significant tax legislation impacting the Zawanga Isle Department of Revenue. It was approved during the 1918 regular session of Sawanga Isle Legislature. Research and Fiscal Analysis divisions are not intended. I'm sorry. I can't read anymore. This is mind-numbing. It's a statue of Victor. He's holding a box he seems pleased with. There's an inscription on the box. Pain visits the flesh, but makes its home in the mind. Pain makes its home in the mind, huh? Thank God for mind-numbing tax law. There's a stone pipe in the box. I'm taking it.
Well, that is one way to do things. And with that, I think we shall end the episode. Of course, there's more to do, but yeah. We'll save it for later. I mean, yeah, obviously the game isn't over yet. You can probably notice that already yourselves. I'm tired. I didn't sleep very well this night. This past night. I will try to fix that. See you soon.